Hello, everybody. I'm Toxpedic29, and today we will be playing one of the newer and one of my personal favorites, turn-based RPGs, Honkai Star Rail. I started playing this a few days ago, before I had the opportunity for this sponsorship, and I have to admit, I deeply enjoy the game quite a bit, to the point where when I was watching other people play it, I was actually interested in playing it, and then I realized I really wanted to try it out. And then I saw the sponsorship opportunity, and I was like, I'm sold. I'm gonna go. Let's do it. I get to play the game I like and get sponsored by them. It's a win-win. So, without further ado, before we start the actual gameplay, I am going to um, say a few words from the sponsors and kind of describe what the sponsorship is all about. Um, so, from the creators of Genshin Impact comes a new space fantasy RPG, Honkai Star Rail. Winner of the Best Mobile Game on the Game Awards show and multiple platforms such as Google Play and Apple Store in 2023, you get to embark on a captivating journey as the Trailblazer, yourself, your player, through distinct semi open worlds like a scientific space station or a once luscious jungle planet now trapped in a deep freeze on the Astral Express, which is basically a space train, which is probably my favorite thing to think about in this game is that you're literally on a train going through space, traveling to different planets. um, each stop on this journey unveils unprecedented views of the galaxy and mysteries it holds, like puzzles, which I like puzzles. I like puzzle games, like Resident Evil, that type of puzzles and stuff like that. Character backstories, which been getting hints of two of the characters so far, and I'm kind of enjoying where that's going. And there's a lot of loot. There's treasure around every single corner, which is fantastic. If you really like to smash things, open things, uh, activate things, and then get loot for doing those. Probably one of my favorite aspects of the game. Um, this RPG experience also allows players to shape the story with their own decisions. Real-time cinematics, cinematics look fantastic. Um, the art style is extremely expressive. You can tell like characters are sad when they're happy. Um, like what they're trying to convey, they do a fantastic job of. And the music, as you can hear in the background, is just absolutely phenomenal. I love the music to death in this game. It's such a good music. Um, so you can join forces with over 30 compelling allies, including a spunky amnesiac, which is March 7th, an upright Silvermane guard, which I think is Bronya. I'm hoping I say her name right. A cold and calculating Cold Knight, or Cloud Knight, excuse me, which is Dang Hung, who's probably my personal favorite out of all the characters so far, and a mysterious beauty, which I'm not sure. There's a lot of mysterious beauties in the game, so I'm not sure which one it's talking about. To name a few, as they confront the Stellaron crisis together. The reimagined turn based system allows for tactical combat and offers easy to learn strategic controls, diverse techniques that allow for weakness breaks and stunning ultimates. Ultimates are probably one of the best parts of the game because they all look top quality animations. With top tier voice acting in multiple languages, this immersive adventure brings characters to life, offering a universe of emotional storytelling, expressive characters, deep lore, and worlds that define the beating heart of the story. Literally every planet is unique so far, and I really like that. Um, Currently, the game is in version 2.1, which is now available for the game's first anniversary. Um, with introducing two new characters like Acheron, which is a guarded and enigmatic woman. Acheron is cold and reticent interstellar wanderer. He's shrouded in mystery. Adventuring is one of the directors of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department. He's frivolous and flamboyant, and he's an executive while adept at socializing. I have seen gameplay of him, and he seems pretty broken, as well as Acheron. She also seems extremely broken, which is kind of why I wanted to get into the game because it looked like their builds were just phenomenal. Um, and we joined them on Pinacon. I'm going to say this wrong, and I apologize. Pinaconi, which is a colossal structure home to the Reverie Hotel, run by the family who invites you, the player, to join their sweet dream paradise. Honestly, to me, that sounds kind of ominous, but who knows? I am not there yet. We still have a lot of stuff to catch up on first before we get there. But version 2.1 also has new in-game events such as the Cosmodesy, where players can log into the game daily to obtain dice throws and move across the board. With every action, there's a chance to trigger different tile effects, as well as draw chances and specific rewards. Um, there's Clock Studios Theme Park, a new map launching for the anniversary update, where players can experience Pinaconi's unique entertainment culture, walk alongside Clocky and other famous characters, and experience interactive activities. I've seen pictures of Clocky. He's like the old drawing style of like old cartoons back in the day. He's actually pretty cool. How they, it's cool how they incorporate that into a 3D game with a 2D animation figure. It's pretty neat how they combine them. There's also Vignettes, I hope I said that right, in a Cup, a new event for the anniversary update where players can listen to monsters' needs in the lounge, mix their drinks, and enter their worlds and satisfy specific conditions. In this event, players can channel their inner drink connoisseur and watch liquids mix in real time. You basically become a barkeep for monsters, which is a very interesting concept. I'm kind of excited to see how that works out. There's also the final gameplay expansion thing, not final gameplay expansion for the game, but for version 2.1, where it's called the Shrinking Gameplay expansion, where um, you get a missile launcher, and then you're shrunken down, and then you fire rockets at people, which sounds pretty fun, pretty interesting, to be honest. But for you guys to participate, if you wish to participate in this campaign, or try the game out yourself and experience all these game modes that I just talked about, you'll have to do three simple things. Step one, follow the link posted in chat, or use the command exclamation point capitalized H, capitalized S, capitalized R. So you're going to do exclamation point HSR, or for example, I'll put it in chat right now. HSR. And you send that in, and that will send you the link to that, and that is how that works. And then there's also, so after you follow the link, all you have to do after that is create a new player. You have to be a first-time player, of course. For this one, it's mobile only and first-time players. Again, I can't stress that enough. And then all you have to do is reach Trailblaze level 4 and level 8 respectively, and that's pretty much it. That's all you guys have to really worry about, and that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think, for everybody. And then there's also codes which I will be posting into chat at some point throughout the video. If I go on break or something like that, I will be posting that into the chat. But without further ado, let's get into the game, because this game is freaking phenomenal so much. It is fun to play. All right, got a lot of stuff to catch up on. So this is the last gift for this day. Also, for those of you guys watching, no, put my. Let me get that back. I don't think I can. Okay. Well, I will figure that out later. But yes, so for those of you guys interested, um, I will have an invitation code that I can send out to people who want to friend me. This will help us with this event. So, for example, this event is currently a way for you guys to invite your friends to play the game, and then you get to spin the wheel, and you could win things like the Steam Deck, Apple Watch, um, a Pom Pom plushie, which is pretty neat, headphones, a new phone, a Nintendo Switch, and a PS5 by the looks of it, which is pretty damn good, I think. Pretty dang good. Excuse my language. Sorry. Um, so, with that being said, this is Adventuring, and there's Acheron as well. They are both characters in the game who are pretty good. I cannot get to them yet because I need to play the game more to unlock that. So, that is the plan. That is the overall goal for me to be doing, is to get in there. And so I will be trying to get that at some point. Um, there's a lot of different things. For example, I'm at trailblaze, I think I'm like 20. I need to be getting to 21 to unlock certain aspects. Once I get to trailblaze 25, and then the next one is 35, uh, and stuff like that. What is this? This is just kind of like different characters. So we're kind of just playing through the game to gather things. I've already done the trials and all that stuff. Um, I'm surprised I can't. That's probably why I can't toggle that back on. Wanted to toggle my thing back on, but yeah. So Dang, it's a Dan Hung. I'm gonna say his name wrong, and I feel bad about it. Then Dan Hung, for anything related to the databank, come find me. Found an old Express communication log in the databank. One of the categories is dad jokes. I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Oh, I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. I do a lot of dad jokes. Um, am I like that? I'm gonna ask that. This is the kind of person I am in your mind. Yes, this is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep. Pom Pom. There's another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pom Pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think? Talks about 29. Alright, hold on. Let me try to understand this. So Pom Pom saying she's walking in her sleep. On watchkeeping duty with Pom Pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. So they're both talking in their sleep? This is clearly a horror story. Yeah, I would assume so. It is? I didn't understand it, but it sounds like we need an extra tag for it. The log stops here. I asked Himiko and Pom Pom. Neither of them remembered the incident. Who is the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on the other entries in the data bank to verify this information. I tend to believe the data bank is omnipotent. Interesting. I don't fully understand that conversation, but we will go with it. Alright. Yes, I logged into the game. Now I get more rewards. Oh, we have a lot of quests to do. Let's do sensitive beginnings. Yeah. Talk to the maintenance engineer and start the identity verification. The terminal units are so old that they can only provide enough computing power for one check a day. You're annoyed, but the engineer promises that nothing else will go wrong today. You decide to trust him one more time. That's right. We've been doing this where it just keeps resetting. Like we have to wait a full in game, a full in real life day to come back and do that. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I guess that the code does just pop in the chat. when I do the command HSR. Nice. Probably switch to other character. I can't break that box. Okay. All right. Let's fight this guy real quick. I really do like the combat in this game.
Let's make it quick.
Like any turn-based style game,
Batter up.
it's gonna be like an instant hit for me.
My turn.
I've always liked them.
Clemency never hurt you.
These are the kind of games that I always play on my own when I get the chance to.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm very easily amused by these type of games. Maintenance officer or engineer, we've got enough computing power today. I've reported it to the lead researcher. She says she expects you to get this done today. Please let me know when you are done. I'll need to reinforce the terminal security system. Optical identity verification program is all set. The terminal has sufficient computing power. Please help yourself. I will. We'll do that, sir. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we got it. And we get more loot.
Great. The more the better.
Unearthly marble. Hell yeah. I'm just racking through these things. Wait. More stuff. Delta, oops. Yeah. I need to complete. I think I've like tried to level up too much. Data record, Joanne, internal, data strictly confidential, search number, blah, blah. Access level authorized by administrator, data device number 2784, device owner Wen Tianwang, Rota Space Station, system time 1909, visited Flying Dog IPCs and e-commerce platform, Herta Space Station system time 1914, visiting Flying Dog handmade mechanical section, Trotter flagship store for children's floating motorboat. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Not gonna lie. Herta Space Station system time 1923, obtained right access to Flying Dog handmade mechanical section, Trotter flagship store for children's floating motorboat. Send a message saying, hello, do you include shipping to the space station? Herta Space Station system time 1931, obtained iris access Flying Dog payment completed. That's for something, I guess. Oh, this is just a log. Okay. Failed access terminal, failed access terminal. You can now access the terminal. The parse page content is incomplete, detecting mimetic virus of unknown origin. The underlying logic, top level design, we're final inside. Okay, this is just the stuff. Failed to access terminal. You can now access terminal. The page content cannot be parsed. Mimetic virus of unknown origin detected. I understand every single word, but I don't understand when they are put together. I feel dizzy reading them. I want to throw up. What on earth justifies my continued existence in this world? If a person is without any career, would they be any different from a piece of space garbage? Hold on, what was I thinking? That was close. I almost got infected by mimetic virus. In Joanne's record, it is clear that this mimetic virus interferes with one's mind and manipulates people into a pointless rat race. This virus is truly vicious. Yeah, okay. Oh, I get it. So it's the virus itself that makes you like want to not be happy. Are you done? Yes, I think I got my results. Okay, according to the Space Station Data Center's regulations, your query access will be terminated as soon as you leave the terminal room. Thank you for your cooperation. A man who wishes not to be named. Oh. See you later, then. Go to Asta. Fast travel there. Why would I not? Something's in the supply room, though, I'm noticing. Or there's something there that I need to grab, because there's like a down arrow.
It's getting late. Where to now?
But it's not getting late. Hey, Peppy! I'm gonna pet the dog. I'm going to scratch the belly. Oh. I'm gonna just pat his head then. It doesn't like that. Rubbing its fluffy pate with your palms, you can feel the sensation of its tail waggling quickly now. Peppy looks in good spirits. This is a good opportunity. Seems pretty tired. Let's just stop here for a bit. Yeah. Peppy's a good dog.
What's next on the agenda?
Alright. To you, thank you for helping out at the station. Did you encounter some problems? We got done through all the data records. Yeah, that one. We've already talked to her. Great. I heard from the maintenance engineer that due to the incomplete recovery from the previous invasion, the terminal's computing power has been hindering your progress. So I didn't expect you to finish an investigation so soon. Thank you for your hard work. So what's the conclusion? Tell her about the observation and the analysis. Haha, I see. I did have a suspicion that Joanne was the one who got infected, but I didn't have any substantial evidence. How did you know it was her? How did you ever speak to her? Simple. Out of the three of them, she's the only one who exhibited speech patterns similar to those of the crack-up conch after its infection. I've always found it rather suspicious that she, a person who dozes off all the time, would have such a drastic change of personality and would quit all her habits and hobbies out of nowhere. Anyway, the overall result is as expected. Next, we should weed out Joanne's virus and get her back on track to her old self. Thank you for your hard work on finding such substantial evidence. So, I have a few questions. Oh, go on. I'll answer all your questions if I know the answers. Is there anything else I need to clarify? Isn't it a good thing to keep Joanne this way? How did you guess correctly that Joanne was the one? Aren't you worried about the other two? I don't have any more questions. Let's try this one first. That was a dangerous thought. Of course not. Joanne is a living human being. You shouldn't think like that. Although we come from different cultural backgrounds, some of the most basic rights and interests are recognized by all of us as the common bottom line and must not be deprived. Besides, based on my personal experience, you'll never get great results in any field of research unless you are passionate about it. Yes, I didn't guess. To some extent, it was just simple psychology. Joanne completely wiped out her personal life, which is very unusual. Think about this simple analogy. People's capacity for work is limited, just how a balloon can only hold a finite amount of air. When they don't get enough rest or fulfillment, people will just be like a balloon being unceasingly inflated, which will eventually blow up and if there's no chance for an air release. That is true. Worried about what? Did you mean how the research at the space station will be affected? I don't think there's any problem except that Chris might need some psychological counseling from a doctor. People have the freedom to do whatever they want in their own lives as long as they don't undermine the security of the space station or violate the regulations. You no longer have questions. Well, I do get your point to some extent. It might seem productive, at least in the short term, to some disregard people's safety and concerns, force them into non-stop work, but in the real world, such practices only spell disaster. That is true. That is a very true thing. The station is built in space, far away from any land surface. Not everyone can adapt to life here. This will become clear after a while. Despite our top-notch equipment and resources, some people still find it unbearable to live on the station after staying here for a long time. In that case, letting people develop their own hobbies improves everyone's mental health, especially when they have been away from land for an extended period of time. This is the best way to improve overall productivity. After all, we are born to be humans, not plants or rocks that do not have emotions. How could we still call ourselves humans if we are to throw away our hobbies and emotions? But I don't seem to have any hobbies. Well, I do know a little about your situation. It's alright. You still have a long way to go. You'll eventually find your hobbies and your own way of life. True, we were literally just born like a few days ago, story-wise. Well, you still have a... Well, I already read that part, sorry. Oh, right. By the way, I almost forgot one thing. I know paper records will be printed out at the terminal. Keep these records to yourself. Don't let the information leak out in the space station, promise me, or I'll take back the reward. Don't worry, they will never leak out. Well, anyways, thank you so much. This is the reward for you. I made this myself. Ahem. If you don't like it, I can take you by the Star Knot fleet when the latest version comes out. It's very popular among young people these days. Damn. Thank you. We're getting stuff. Alright, let's do the next mission. This guy. Wallace in the administrative district seems to be worried about something. As one helpful trailblazer, you plan to ask him. This guy has been trying to get a friend, and I feel bad for him. Because even though he's not the nicest person, everybody deserves friends, right? You know? I should probably clarify. I apologize that my camera's not on. Um, I was trying to get it to work earlier, and it's acting up.
It's
So
getting late.
I have it disconnected
Where
for
to
now. I'm gonna try to fix it later, after the stream, for today. But yeah, I did want to
Are you trying to have a
announce that.
staring contest?
Is there anything wrong with worth my attention, or something you need to talk to me about? Yes, I'm trying to get you a friend, Wallace. Yes, I, Wallace Cambridge Limestain, wish to continue to seek true friends. I've studied my failures and come to one conclusion. It's not my fault. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that's not how... I have no other intentions. I just want to make true friends. It was the people I came into contact with. They were too cautious. Some of them had suspicions about I guess that is true. I guess you're right, Wallace. I'm sorry. Some of them had suspicions about my family background, and some held prejudices against me for no reason. Well, that is true, man. That is very true. I believe that I will one day make friends all over the world as long as I continue to treat people with sincerity, like all the Limsteins. I admire your confidence. Your understanding of sincerity is pretty unusual. I admire your confidence. Meaningless discussion can never be compared to real action. Come on, I found a photo spot for today. Photo needs a story to attract attention, and you're looking at a man full of stories. All you have to do is capture the moment while I exude charm. Come and meet me at the gate of the Golden Theater. It's time to show you a different side of me. I hope this works for him, dude. He's a cool dude. Trash cans. Like, again, I don't understand this game's obsession with the trash cans in this area. Wrinkled handwritten flyer is lying in the trash can. You can just make out the following. This will be your best price for Valentine's flowers for the entire year. Take this chance to send your loved ones some flowers. Concerning all the other cliched advertising, this is pretty good. Wow, I'd be so mad if somebody gave this to me. On March 7th. Don't worry, no one would. That's mean. What do you like to give as a present? Flowers. I love flowers. Okay. If they put it like that and I catch wind that they're on ordinary discount or clearance or picked off the street, then those people are toast. You don't want them to save money, March? Very interesting. Granted, I would not tell them that I got it off of discount. If I did do it, you know. Preferably, if they were decent flowers and they were decent priced, then yes, I would get them without the discount. Alright, let's take a photo of our man. Wallace Cambridge. Alright, Wallace. Done. Let's have a look. Good. This is a great photo. As a matter of fact, I have done a lot of research on musicals. I have enjoyed classic dramas such as Once Upon a Snow-Sieged Country and Beneath the White Cloak more than 20 times. If my future friends happen to be interested in musicals, maybe we can book a whole theater and watch a show together. I'll pay for all of that, of course. Alright, it's time to help me make friends. Just like before, I will decide who I want to make friends with. I heard there's a famous real estate agent named Levon in an administrative district. Well, my family owns dozens of properties. She should have heard of me. Could you show the photo to her and ask her if she's willing to be my friend? Sure. Let's go speak to Levon. Because why not? Let's get this man a friend. Wonder how long this quest is. We've been doing this one for like 3 days too.
You know
Lavon. Oh, no, I want to talk to Lavon, not the mailbox, sorry. Great location in the outskirts of the city, energy and water already sorted out. For this fully furnished property with fabulous interior design, you need to bring nothing but yourself. High demand, limited supply. I'd want to take one for myself. Hey, you there. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you to finish. I'm not looking to buy a property. I'm hoping this doesn't come off as rude, because I like to wait for people to stop talking before I talk. Oh yeah. So hopefully that wasn't like me trying to be like, I'm just waiting for you to shut up. That'd be rude, and that's not what I'm trying to do. What else can be said? The price is unbeatable. I have friends in high places. You get my drift. My sources have told me the price of this property will only go up in the next 2 years. An increase of 30%, no 40. To be honest with you, I'm being conservative here. The actual number is at least this much. Don't look so scared. See what I mean here? I am trying to keep it on the down low because, trust me, I am the best local property agent. There hasn't been a house that I couldn't sell. I probably said enough anyway. Think about my proposal. Don't make a decision that you will someday regret. Can we talk? I'm gonna talk to her first before I say, "Hey, Wallace wants to be your friend." Out of the blue. Um, I would like to know more about these properties. It will be too late if you don't make up your mind soon. If you have any questions regarding the property, I suggest that you ask me now. Are you certain about the info on the property? Of course. I am working with influential figures in, I'm going to say, flip off or on a number of projects. I've even met the current Supreme Guardian a few times. I can't go into details as many are involved, if you see what I mean. I trust we understand each other. All I can say is if you are in, you won't regret it. But I don't have enough money. I understand your concern. Let me tell you this. Lots of people have already invested in it. All I need is a deposit, with which I will be able to secure your place for the property. Sounds good, huh? Money's not the problem here. In the long run, the earlier you make the investment, the more you get in return. This feels like a scam. I feel like she's trying to scam me. I took you for someone who can think long term. Don't be short sighted. A property is an investment. If you wait until the house is built before you buy it, it's not even built yet? Wait a minute. By the time you make your decisions, the price has already gone out of your league. You, my friend, look like a shrewd investor, but buy it before it's listed and you'll have raking in money in a few years' time. You're wanting me to just give you money without even having a property. Like, is the land even available? You're not really giving me a lot of info here, Levon. Now when you look at these fields again, it's just a field right now. Okay. It's not even that they have the lots set up. Okay. Do they still look like snow-covered dust bowls? They're unexplored gold mines. Now, is there gold, Levon? Are you just trying? I think you are a scammer. I don't think I want to say that, do I? And say this and then go, oh, hey, by the way, Wallace wants to be your friend. Why not? Don't be rude. I am Levon. If you ask around, there's not a single soul in the administrative district who doesn't know my name. Only fools mistake opportunities for fraud. I trust you are not one of them. Even if you don't trust me, surely you have at least heard about the Supreme Guardian's new housing bill. Go ask around and see it for yourself. I myself have brought 2 properties. I can't be scamming myself, can I? Oh, Levon. That is not how property works. Sure. It's now or never. Please make a decision soon. I will. I'd like to ask you something else. Ask away. It's always a pleasure to help a customer. Are you the only property agent in Belobog? Technically, I'm the only one in the administrative district. I do have a few competitors in other districts, but I'm sure you can tell who deals with bigger clients judging by the areas we operate in. They won't be a threat to me in a million years. I have data on all property sales in the administrative district for the past 700 years, and I know the nitty gritty of the history of the 8 Belobog families. My knowledge has won me the trust of both government officials and regular people. People from all walks of life, come to me when they need to find properties. Demanding for housing has always been high, and my job is to help people find what they need. But you're not even selling properties. You're just selling the field. You're not even selling them the field. You're just selling the idea of them purchasing the field to buy the field to get the house. Like, you're completely skipping whatever. It's fine. We're fine. If so, what's the deal with the deal? Not yet built property we talked about. Now, you don't want me to bother you with trivial details. What we talked about is a new business model called pre-sale. I take the money from the buyer, I send it to real estate company for delivery. If for some reason the property can't be delivered, I'll simply refund the buyer. Everything ended up happy. I've learned from a reliable source that the next Supreme Guardian, Lady Bronya, okay, I did say it right, it's a moderate centrist. There's a 70% chance that she will be in favor of developing new districts. Combine that with the fact that I am the only property agent in the administrative district. Therefore, I decided to be a smart businesswoman who knows how to spread risk and maintain cash flow. This is a great opportunity. If you are looking to make a fortune, don't miss out. If I had the money, there we go. Anything else you'd like to ask? That's all from me. No, soon? I'm not going to make any purchase. It's a once in a lifetime quality opportunity. I gotta talk to you again.
Desirable suburban area. Limited properties.
Oh, she
not
talks with
too
the country
big
accent.
list.
I'm not gonna do a country accent. Sorry, guys. I'll let the actual voice actors voice act. I'll just read what they say. Good to see you back. Did you have time to consider buying the property we talked about? Or is there anything else we want to talk about? Wallace wants to be your friend. Wallace? You mean Wallace Limstein? Stein? Stein? I don't know. Sure, I could be his friend. I didn't expect you to say yes. What? Why are you surprised? He is a limestone. Do you know how many properties his family owns in the administrative district? If I could befriend Wallace, the doors of the real estate market in the administrative district, no, the entire Bellabog would be open for me. How could I miss such an opportunity? Please take a look at this photo first. Photo? What photo? I looked at it. What about it? Isn't this just an ordinary photo? Oh, I see. Limstains are planning to buy the Golden Theater, aren't they? That's why Mr. Wallace wants to make friends with me. He wants me, a senior real estate agent, to give him some professional advice. Mr. Wallace is indeed different. He uses a subtle and elegant way to convey that message. I can't wait to meet him. I still have work to do. Please tell Mr. Wallace that I will contact him when I am free. Holy crap. Our boy Wallace did it. Way to go, Wallace. Heck yeah, man. You got yourself a friend. A slightly
You know what
scammy friend, but you got his friend.
Enough about money.
Is there anything worth my attention or
Yes,
something we need to
anyway.
talking about? Oh, he just says the same thing. Lavon would love to be your friend. Really? Finally, someone wants to be friends with me. Did you show her the photo? What did she say? She said, you convey what Lavon said to Wallace. I see. Lavon wants to be friends with me because of my family background. It seems she's not interested in musicals. Friendships of utility are not true friendships. Looks like I have to refuse to be friends with her. Oh, man. But we Limsteins are not quitters. Sooner or later, I will find a friend who has the same hobbies and interests as me. Thank you for your help. This is the payment I promised. I hope you can still help me the next time I need your help. I will see you tomorrow, Wallace. Or whenever that quest pops up. Okay, buddy? Sure. He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit. He's got the spirit. Alright, let's do... I can't do this quest yet. Let's go back. This one. We talked to the kid, we sent him home, she gave him the item. There's the boss, which I think we... It looks like we did kill him, apparently. The 100% could be my mistake. I thought we killed him. Or not the kid, the monster, excuse me. We defeated the monster. I know we sent the kid home. I had to go... I'm not gonna fight you guys. You don't see me hiding behind this perfectly concealable light post.
The orphanage is up this way.
Okay.
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more
The
narrow.
robot settlement. Interesting. I gotta fight these guys, huh? Yeah, I can't open these chests yet. Let's fight these guys. Let's win. Oh, I think I should have switched to. Oh, that was good.
Never heard of it.
Nice. Easy enough. Oh, there's a second wave. I didn't. Yeah. It's fine.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Yep. You good against these two. Let's. Oh, dang.
Time for the main event.
Oh, yeah. Am I winning? Hey, Roman. Yeah, pretty much.
Watch this!
Yeah, my camera was acting up this morning. So I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my camera
Reach the end of the story
later.
in your own way.
But yeah, no, it's been good.
Almost
Wait
there.
a minute.
Where are you going? Let's look around.
But there's a path. It's fine. There is path. I want to go down path.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
How long are you working for, Roman? I don't know if he's still here or not. Alright, Bronya, these crates have been sitting here for a while. Right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they're still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself.
Oh, cool. Alright.
No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Yeah, it's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I think we fought this guy before, didn't we?
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
I got this.
Move carefully.
Oh, yeah.
The truth of life and death revealed this sanctuary.
If I can break
It's
it.
but a vision.
Yeah, I somehow turned off my Twitch. I toggled the thing off for the overlay, and now I can't get it back on. So I got to figure out why and how I messed it up.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
This song's just for you.
Rules are made to be broken!
Nice, that was a good hit. Alright, surely she can kill him, right? Nope. Surely she can kill him. Nope. Embarrassing. There we go.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself.
Sure, okay.
But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The
Sure.
kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Hmm.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
How have you seen it?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait. Unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry.
What?
Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Wait, what? Huh? I like how you two characters know more than I do. You can't just drop that on me and be like, nope.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric.
True.
This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
Oh, that's sweet.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
Yes, you can.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Oh my gosh. It's like me avoiding all the signs. Holy crap. It's literally me when I talk to people. Here is slide.
What's up here? Some kind of toy?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
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 Knew it.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth marks?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I could not wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
What? You bit someone?
Flourish.
Oh my gosh. I am surprised you would
Swing
bit
is
someone.
covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Dust. It's not that bad.
It sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
True.
Aren't we all, though?
I like how I'm just third wheeling at this point.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it!
What are you looking for?
Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
Huh? Oh, that's right. We're
You
looking for
should still
supplies.
check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
Yeah, that's true.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
An owl chasing a bunny?
This is...
Is what? What is it? You guys can't just say this is...
something from when I was a child.
Hmm.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You could just... Came to this town as a child, just coincidence. Lots of kids probably have this toy. Could it be when you were a child? Okay. My character needs to be a little more clear on that.
Yes.
Oh, I see what it was trying to say.
I remember now.
Gotcha.
I used to live here. Before the architects took me away. Before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
Oh my gosh. Big twist. Was not expecting that twist.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Okay.
Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
I'm gonna go with the second option. Actually, no, hold on. You were too little to remember. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the second option. Cocolia must have done something to make you forget.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
I don't know. I've been having dreams about your mom.
Text said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades.
Alright, bye, Roman. Good to see you, buddy.
During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
Congratulations. You've been chosen.
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Interesting.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past.
Interesting. Okay.
I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind.
Well, you didn't know.
The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state.
Again, I'm pretty sure your mom was the one that did that.
I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Classic anime move.
Wow. So annoying.
Oh.
What?
She's trying to shock you out of your depression.
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech?
Or she's just being rude.
You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
True. Based.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything.
True. You gotta fight the power.
Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Deserved.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
See? Valid
I can
strategy.
tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
Because it's funny.
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Oh,
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh?
me, I did.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Oh, just make fun of her memories.
I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Alright, well now they're all friendly, which is great. Fantastic. I'm still third wheeling, which makes this a little awkward.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
I'm glad my character had the same
The
thought
only
process.
thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Sure.
I should let those two be
Oh,
alone.
God, wait.
The only thing left to...
No. What I need. Alright, let's go this way.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Oh my god, it's the robots. Oh, I got a friend request. Who is it? Yes, I will accept. Wait. Alright. We shall keep.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm a goner. I'm a goner.
Protect.
I give up.
Initiating
Don't do
active
it.
defense mode.
Perkins, don't. I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Hmm.
Command
I am
received.
bad, but not like
Danger
bad,
removed.
but I'm like bad at the
Deactivating
games.
active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Okay. Should looking for medicine to help the injured. Shouldn't you be the one leaving? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. It's a lot less
Oh.
passive aggressive.
I came here for these painkillers too.
Oh, so now we have a problem. I need those. You're kind of in the way. We're gonna have to probably fight.
There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no Here you are.
Oh, she's a really nice
I
lady.
hope the medicine is of help to you.
Thanks, Clara. What's your relationship with Svarog? Is Svarog here too?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Nice. Good.
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why does Svarog want to get involved in the incident in the mines? Yeah, that one. More details.
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
Well, he's not a bad guy.
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground.
True.
But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Okay, so granted, he is a robot, so he's not gonna have the whole like gray ground. He's gonna be like, you either go or you die, or you stay and live. He's not gonna have like the combining the two to survive mentality. He stands at the guard at the huge pillar, stopping people from leaving.
Yes. Mr. Svarog is very stubborn.
I kind of hope he's a character I can unlock because he's freaking dope.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The fragmentum will swallow up all the underground sooner or later. Sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian. Oh. Whoa, which option? These are both good options. We'll do this one.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind.
Okay.
So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
We can hope.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire.
The robot gonna attack.
I came here to...
Robot's gonna attack, isn't it? You can, in Clara, tell Seal and Bronya what you just discussed.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
Kind of a good answer,
No,
actually.
it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp.
Oh.
So I wanted to help them out.
Fair.
Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Smart.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
Nope.
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
True.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Okay. Well. Sweet. Pessimistic trailblazer. Wait, hold on, wait. Why did I get that? Use pessimistic dialogue options. Oh, shoot. I'm not doing this right. I didn't realize I'm doing the pessimistic route. Sorry. I guess that is. That kind of fits my... That kind of does fit my personality, though. I guess. Kind of. But I do it in like a joking manner. You know what I mean? I'm very much Joker. Not Joker, like, but like, I joke a lot. That makes sense. Yeah. Let's open this up. Find a good stopping point. After this mission, this mission's, yeah. Once we finish this mission, then we'll call it. Can't open the. I need to talk to them. I want to keep going. Okay, so this opened up 2 out of 9, but I can't open these chests until we get past it. All right, let's talk to him.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything.
Wait.
Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Hey! Ghost from the past, we got music. Activate a 4-piece relic set. We have one? Now we have 3. 3. 3. We need to keep looking for that relic piece then. Alright. Let us go. Oh, I see what that blue arrow means. That's where we are. Let's go give the supplies. Sweet. And then, yep, I'll give the supplies, and then I will probably call stream here because I gotta go do some errands. But I really do appreciate it, and I'll reiterate everything for.
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Yep.
Let me see. Metal plates,
Yep.
gauze bandages,
Yep.
painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed.
Heck yeah, we did.
Huh. It's just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
No.
Huh. If she was there too, then I
Yeah.
understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
True.
I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I've nearly forgotten about those two. Yeah, I
I'm
couldn't say
sure they
anything.
won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
That's good.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Thank you. And we got Natasha. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's send you. No. Enhance? No, that's right. I've already. How many? I need 2 of these. I think that's the right way of doing it, right? So I just need to get to that. That's already been super. You can't upgrade this. Relics, I don't think I can upgrade anymore. Right? Enhance. Max level. All that stuff. This is a level 3 though. Let's do this. I wish my thing didn't. Oh wait. But level 9. Cap. That's fine. We'll get more of those stuff later. Alright. Well, I'm going to.
Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Wow, why would you do that to yourself? But, anyways, thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again to Honkai Star Rail for sponsoring this video. Really do appreciate it. And, yeah, I will be back on later again in order for you guys to participate in the promotion that's going on. All you have to do is follow the link. I posted it on YouTube as well in the community tab. So all you have to do is follow the link, download the game on your mobile phone. Again, it has to be mobile for it to work. The code will work for PC players as well, but the only way for the promotion to work for the other parts is doing the mobile game and first time players. And all you have to do is play the game and get up to Trailblaze 4 and 8, respectively. And then catch the stream at some point where I will be trying to beat the boss, Kakolia, whenever I get to her. Hopefully, I'll get to her within a couple days here, within the stream limit. There's 7 more days left for this promotion. So hopefully, catch you guys at some point during that. I'm gonna go take a break, go get lunch, go run some errands. I will be back to stream some Elden Ring later. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you guys again, and hopefully I'll have my camera fixed by tonight. I'm gonna go run and grab a new camera. So thank you guys again, and see you later. Peace out.